Good evening, everyone. It's Vintage Vinny. Welcome to another one of my live sales where I offer you all great things with the hope that you all will purchase them. Is my webcam on correctly? So I hope you all had a great Saturday. I know I did. I got up in the morning and I went out to Pennsylvania, actually a different part of PA than I've normally been to, about an hour's drive away. And I will say I was very pleasantly surprised and very pleased with what I was able to find today. So let me go ahead and say hello to everybody who is here. We've got Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. Welcome aboard. We've got Miss Pam Abama. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We've got Jan Goodwin. Miss Carrie Ann. Everybody, welcome aboard. Thank you all for being here. Oh, got my rules right here. I'm losing my mind. As usual, I see Tim Teofane is here. No, I'm not selling my finds from today. I literally just got home about 15 minutes ago. Hi, Lemmy. Hi, Susan. Welcome. I literally timed it to, I got home at like literally just about 5:45. So I barely just made it, but I made it. So I have a great deal of things for you all tonight. I hope you all are ready for this. So depending on how quickly I can get through some of the stuff here, I can do more offer-ups than I normally do. I don't like to intrude on Pam's time because I just don't like to do that. So we've got Pam's Eclectic Place. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Stacy Brinkley. Long time no see. Thrifter Not Hoarder. Welcome aboard. Rebecca Higgins. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'm sure Dee is probably just finishing up or is either just or still going for a little bit, but that's all right. I usually like to wait about, 5-10 minutes before I start my sale anyway. Hi, Wendy Melton. I don't think I said hi to you. She is done. Okay. That's garbage. Okay, cool. Hi, Lottie Ward. So I'm hoping you all had a great Saturday for everyone who's jumping in. Oh, no problem, Mary. I'm glad you're here. Go as long as you want. I don't mind starting later at all, I promise. Oh, Pam, we still love you, regardless of whether or not you have a cold sore. We all get those. You'll have to excuse me, folks, if I'm drinking a lot of water. I haven't eaten or drinking anything today because when I'm in the zone, food is the last thing on my mind. It's getting it's my adrenaline rushing when I find a bunch of great stuff, which I did. Hi, I'm gonna butcher that. Yippee-I-O-A. I'm gonna just say it, pretend that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Or at least I hope that's how it's pronounced. I'm one of those weird people that will like pronounce something the way it's spelled. And sometimes I'm right, and sometimes I'm very, very wrong. So if I mispronounce your name, I apologize profusely. Is my light up too bright? I think it is. I think I'm blinding myself. Is Judy Weisskopf here? Hello, Judy. Welcome. Hi, Robert Redmond. Welcome. And I see Polly's here. Hi, Polly. I understand I'm getting sort of sleepy there myself. Yippee-I-O-A. I love it. Hi, Amy. Yes, I just got home myself. Literally not even 20 minutes ago. And then I hustled my bustle up here to get ready for the sale. Hi, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Hi, Janice Walker. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. So we're going to wait just a little bit longer, and then we will go ahead and start the sale. I had a nap after my COVID booster. Not sick yet. Let me tell you, those two boosters. The first Pfizer didn't do anything to me. The second, and then the booster made me a little ugh for the rest of the day. Yes, I was shopping. Hi, Joanne Post. Thank you for tuning in today. If there is anybody who is new, make sure you thumb up the video and subscribe. I do put out content at least 2 to 3 times a week, and then I have my weekly sales. I do want to let you all know that depending on how I feel, I have my wisdom tooth extraction on Wednesday. So hopefully I can get everything packed up and ready maybe by tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow or tonight after the sale while I'm watching Pam, and maybe watching Trisha's too, depending on how late it gets. And then I will probably have invoices out tomorrow morning. I'm going to try my hardest to get all that done because I'm not sure how worn out I'm going to be after and such. So, I mean, it's a fairly easy procedure. I know they're just going to be yanking my teeth out, but I'd rather just go into it with the idea that I'm not going to be wanting to do anything rather than going into it being like, oh, it's just going to be a breeze and then feeling like crap. Hi, Krista's Antiques and Collectibles. We've got Grace 2010. Thank you. I haven't started feeling nervous about it just yet, but I'm sure as Monday and Tuesday fly by, I'll start getting the pre pre procedural jitters. But it's not there just yet. We will hopefully it doesn't happen, but we will see. But yeah. But I'm happy though because it's going to be all four. All four are going to be done. A stomach oh my goodness, a stomach scope. That sounds interesting. Hi, Jeanette Nance from Springfield, Ohio. Yes, I'm going under anesthesia for the extraction. It was the recommendation of I don't know if it was the surgeon or one of like what did they call it, the receptionists or something. She just recommended the anesthesia, and plus it was the cheapest option with my insurance. Or it was like in the mid. It was like the mid ground. Like you had this, and then you had that, and then you had the anesthesia. So they said it's probably the best because you'll be knocked out. You're not going to feel any tugging on your jaw or anything like that. So it's just hopefully it doesn't take too long because all of my wisdom teeth are like poking through the gums, like you can see them. Really? I'll keep that in mind. When my son had his out, he got tired of soup. Yeah, I think for the first 2 or 3 days, they recommend you just drink broth or anything that's not going to get stuck in the surgical holes. No, no one's going to be filming me. Trust me, you don't want to see me in that state. I'm a hot mess now. I'll be probably 10 times that after I'm out of the surgery. Hi, D, Thrill of the Thrift. Yeah, no, yeah, you guys don't want to see me all loopy. I mean, you guys see how bad I am now just being myself here on YouTube. I'm terrible outside of that. Oh, I know. And the only reason it's funnier is because it's not me. Like, I can laugh my butt off at those people who like prank their siblings and such with when they're off of anesthesia. But if it comes to me, if it were to get posted on the internet, I probably would die of embarrassment, and then I would die of laughter, because that's just me. So Simply Sue's Vintage is here. Hi, Sue. Said I proposed to him. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't think about the popsicles. I literally went to Walmart yesterday and spent $60 on food. I bought like those instant mashed potatoes because they were soft, pudding. But then my dad was like, "You bought all that stuff. You're not even gonna be able to have it." And I'm like, "Sure." And I threw a couple of curse words out there that I won't repeat here. Okay, so we are now 10 minutes in, almost 11 minutes in. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off the rules to anybody who's new. So everyone, now is the time to check and see if your chat is set to live chat and not top chat, so that way you get the most accurate results when claiming items. So make sure you include your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email in your invoice, in your shipping address for when you send me your information for your invoice. For the flat price goods, the first person we see on our end will win the item. And we also do offer ups on this channel, and the highest offer will win, of course. But we don't time it, but we do at the end, when we don't see any offers coming in, we will do a 15-second countdown, so that way people can get their offers in before the solds, and then we will go ahead and whoever is the highest bidder will win. So if you have reached your limit of offers, all you have to do is just let us know is by typing out. That way we know. It just helps us out, especially because sometimes it can get, I just stuttered. It can get confusing. So also, when it comes to claiming items, be sure you're aware of where you are located in the United States, because sometimes shipping can be quite costly. I'm shipping from Maryland, and if you live in California, Texas, or Canada, shipping can be quite pricey. And I apologize for that, but unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So there's one thing I think somebody said that I want to comment on, and then I will go ahead and we will go ahead and start the sale. So Dana says that she had her wisdom teeth out in her late 20s, and it was not a cakewalk, but it felt so much better afterwards. To keep a long story short, I have had issues with my jaw bones from the time my wisdom teeth came in. I was constantly adjusting the back of my jawbone, and it almost looked like I had tics or Tourette's, because I was constantly doing it, and I knew I was doing it. And then as time went on, the constant adjustment moved here, so I'm constantly doing that to relieve the pressure. So I'm hoping with the removal of my wisdom teeth that will stop. And I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that that's what it was. Oh, I'm so glad you love the heart-shaped trinket box, Pam. All right, so let me go ahead so we don't waste any more time, and I will go ahead and grab the first item. Okay, what to grab? We'll start off with something a little deco here. I'll just take the price off, and then we will show. So these are really nice. It's like a royal blue salt and pepper shaker set with flowers on them. Very 1930s, 1940s. It's got it's got gold up there, but it's a little bit worn. These are really nice. Great for springtime or even summer. Heck, even fall too, because royal blue is great for fall time. And both of them have their stoppers. They are marked made in Japan on the bottom. At least I think it says Japan. Yeah, but I guess when they stamped it, the gold smeared, but it does say made in Japan. Magic mouthwash they prescribe afterwards, like your life depends on it. You must clean out all that crap they make it. Yeah, I'll probably have to get some of that. But yes, if you collect deco, these would be a fantastic piece to add to your decor or to any of your salt and pepper shaker collections. Do I have a tape measure in here? Because if I don't, I need to get one. I don't know what happened to my other one. Either I brought it somewhere with me, or I literally am just the most unprepared person. Anywho, these fantastic salt and pepper shakers. No, darn it. Thought I had it. If anybody is interested in these, they are $7 and they're number 28. $7, number 28 for the really nice deco royal blue salt and pepper shakers. Ooh, that makes it look like I'm flicking the camera off. I'm so sorry, folks. And my stomach is rumbling. Okay. So I have this little fishy paperweight here. He's green. I love fish. And anytime I see them, it just makes me really happy. I don't know what it is. I think it's the coastal love that I have. But he's great, and I don't know who makes him. I'm not sure if he's even old, but he would look great in any coastal theme. Or heck, if you just like to have fish for your bathroom. We had that years ago in the condo. We had a fish-themed bathroom. No cracks or chips that I can feel. It's kind of like a frosted glass, but it has hints of green in it. And yes, whoever said they're sick of winter, I totally 100% agree. I'm ready for spring, and I'm ready for summer. Hi, Catherine Young. Welcome. Yeah, it kind of does look like sea glass, doesn't it? If anybody's interested in this small little fishy, it's $6. It's number 52. $6, number 52 for the, oh my gosh, excuse me, art glassy looking fish. You miss winters? Well, are you down in like Florida or something, Steph? Because Florida. Winter scares me. Me too, Robert. I feel you. Okay. So I have this little mini bud vase. It's got a really nice flower on the front of it. See, I don't like it to be freezing cold, and I don't like it to be scorching hot. I like a neutral temperature. And this does say made in Japan, and it looks like it has a peace sign on the bottom. I think this is blue luster, like a light blue luster. It would be great in like a small little shelf or anything like that. I just love the colors on it. Maryland, Lottie. I'm shipping from Maryland. Hi, Linda DeBron. Welcome, and I hope I said that correctly. If anybody happens to be interested in this, and by the way, there are no cracks, chips, or repairs, just some minor paint loss. Yeah, so there's a little bit of paint loss here and down here, but that's just from age. This is $6. It's number 1. $6, number 1 for the luster, small little luster bud vase with the flower on it. Okay. Hi, Lena. Welcome. So I have one of those crackle glass pitchers, or like a little almost pit or creamer pitcher, whatever you like to call it. It does glow. It glows all around. That probably was a while ago. I feel like I remember it. It had a pheasant on it, I think. So this has either cadmium or manganese in it, and it glows. And again, I wish I had my trusty measuring stick in here. Measuring stick or measuring... Maybe it's in here. I'm just not... Oh, hallelujah. I did put it in here. It was just buried underneath all my supplies that I keep in there. So this little pitcher, creamer, ewer, whatever you'd like to call it, is just about 5 3/8 inches, just a little over 5 inches tall. It's got an applied handle. These are great for, you could put this out in summer and fall time. And if anybody is interested in that, it's $12 and it's number 31. $12, number 31. And again, if anybody didn't see that, it does glow under the black light. All right, D for number 31. Thank you, D. Okay. So I think that this might be, whoops. I think this is Shawnee, but I could be wrong about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a hound dog planter, or just like a doggy planter. He does have a lot of paint loss, but I think that just adds to the character of him. Look at that. And you put the planter or the plant here. And I could have sworn I saw a USA on here, but I could be very wrong about that. And from the tip of his nose to his one hind leg, he's about 6 inches. About 6.5 inches from his nose to his tail. And if anybody happens to be interested in him, and by the way, he does not have any cracks or chips, he's $7 and he's number 53. $7, number 53 for the awesome doggy planter. Yeah, it does look like he's winking, doesn't it? He's like, I got my eye on you while I'm sniffing you out. So I have another set of salt and pepper shakers. I've never seen boxing gloves before. Oh, Yippee IOA wants number 28. Thank you. Which one's number 28? Oh, she wants these. Okay. Thank you, Yippee IOA. All right, do you all have that, Mom and Dad? Whew, it's hot. I think just because I've been moving around so much. Okay, they got it. Thank you. So like I said, I've never seen these before. I've seen a lot of different salt and pepper shakers, but I've never seen boxing gloves before. So if you have somebody in your family who likes sports or just like sports related items, these would be fantastic. So both of these, let's see, let me measure it from the back. So from the tip of the glove down to the base, it's just a little over 2.5 inches tall. No cracks or chips. You will have to replace the stoppers because unfortunately they are not present. But I think somebody said that you can get them at a craft store or like even at Walmart in the craft section, but I could be very wrong about that. If anybody's interested in the really awesome boxing glove salt and pepper shakers, they are $6, number 6. $6, number 6 for the killer cool boxing glove salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, no kidding. Anytime I see really unique ones and they're inexpensive, I pick them up because they're just so cool. I mean, they could be boxing gloves or they could be baseball gloves too. Old school baseball gloves looked like that, didn't they? Okay. So I have this really cute planter here. Yeah, they could be catcher's mitts too. And it's of a little boy here, and it looks like he's got a bunny with him. He's petting the bunny's ears. Now, it looks like on the outside, or maybe that's just how it was painted. It looks like there's a lot of paint loss or something. But it's free of any cracks or chips. And this can go first class because it's so small. And on the inside, believe it or not, it does say Japan. Right. What's up, Jeff? I hope he's not going to shoot the bunny either. That would be bad. And this little guy, let's see. So it's not a very big planter. It's just about 2 3/4 inches wide. And from his hat to the base, it's about 3 inches. And this little guy here is only $5 if anybody's interested. $5, number 45. $5, number 45 for the adorable little planter with the boy and the bunny. You like the Nodder salt and pepper shakers when you find them. The Nodder ones, some of those can be quite pricey, at least from what I've seen. So I see Mary would like number 45. Thank you very much. And Mike, welcome aboard. So I have another crackle. Is it crackled? Yeah, it looks crackled to me. I have another crackle glass pitcher. This one's purple. I have not seen purple before until finding this one. And I don't think it glows. If you hold it up to the light, you can kind of see the purple in there. It does not glow, but it does have a rough pontil on the bottom, so that means it was hand blown. And it measures, let's see, about 4 inches tall. Right? Where is Tiger? He's probably out shopping or something. Or he's drooling all over his purple glass, because I know he likes that stuff. I like the handle right here because it kind of looks like it curls up, and there was like a little bubble or something that popped. Free of any cracks or chips. I think this is a really great piece. And if anybody is interested in that, it is $10 and it's number 38. $10, number 38 for the purple glass crackle glass pitcher. All right, and D gets number 38. Thank you. Looks like it's, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? All right. All right, so I am kind of sneaking in some spring items into the mix here. I thought she was really adorable. It's a little planter. It's a little girl holding a watering can. And I think she's probably American Bisque or Royal Copley because she has those feet on her. She measures, let's see, from her tip of her hair to her base, she's about 5 inches tall. And I don't see any cracks or chips to her. She's got really great colors. Little baby Barb, yup, that's right. If anyone happens to be interested in her, she's $8. She's number 14. $8, number 14 for the adorable girl planter. Great for springtime. You can put her out at Easter too. Nope, I should probably put that up here. I can hear the cats downstairs. Alrighty. Here's another. So I have this, I don't normally go for the hobbyist pieces, but I do sometimes pick them up if they're really well done or they don't really resemble one. So I bought this knowing that it had some damage and I priced it accordingly because I want someone to be able to enjoy it and have it sitting on their vanity or anywhere in their bedroom. It's a hobbyist lipstick holder, probably done in the 50s or 60s. As you can see, there is some damage up here on the back of the hat, and her nose has been damaged too, as you can see. And let me make sure there's not any other really significant damage. And then there's like little bits of damage like here and there on it. But there are no cracks to it, which is amazing. Hi, Cricket. Welcome. Oh, no. I'm glad Furby's all right. So if anybody is interested in this piece, it's only $5 because it does have some pretty significant damage. $5, number 26 for the hobbyist 1950s, 1960s lipstick holder, girl in the yellow dress. $5, number 26, if anybody is interested. Hi, Katie, Vintage and Vinyl, welcome. So Carrie Ann gets number 26. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, put these off. That's not my price here. All right, so I have a choice here. I have 2 vintage kids puzzles. I thought they were super fun. Oh, let me take this off of here because Dad recognized or acknowledged that. Oh, let me take the price off before I show them to you guys. So I have a tiger and I have a lion. Now they were flocked at one point because oh boy. Let me take this out of here so the puzzle doesn't fall apart while you guys are looking at them. But here's the first one. We got the lion with a top hat on. These were made by Warren Built Right, and they're, of course, puzzles. This one still has some of the flocking on it, but it's worn off because of age. I would say these are probably from the 60s, maybe, or late 50s, early 60s, but I could be very wrong about that. I love the colors on them. And overall, they're in good condition with minor issues such as that right there. And there's also a tiny little bit of damage on his top hat. So that's that one. Hi, Jay Martin. That's the new name for me. Welcome aboard. Thank you for being here tonight. And then I also have, oh no, and he just fell apart. Let's see if I can just put them together real quick because it doesn't look like it fell apart too badly. All right. Yep, I think I can put this together real quick for you guys. I gotta be careful, and what I will do with these when I ship them out is I will saran wrap them just so that way they don't come apart in shipping. Thankfully, these are easy to put together. For once, my brain decides to work. Maybe. But here you go. He's shooting a bow and an arrow. He's really, really cute. If you are a fan of tigers or if you just like circus themed, these would be fantastic for that. And I will tell you that this one has a little bit of damage, like a little bit of crinkling in the cardboard, of course, due to age, and there's a little bit of damage here. But aside from that, these are in fantastic shape for their age. Hi, Kathy's Online Sales. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Yeah, Katie, let me tell you, it was freezing cold here today. And I was out in Pennsylvania, and literally a little bit of a blizzard flew in and scared me half to death because I was an hour and a half away from home. Thankfully, it was early in the day. Anywho, so again, these are going to be choice. The price is going to be the same, and the first two people to comment the number will win one of these. So both puzzles are $7 each, and they are number 37. So $7 each, number 37. And the first two people who put that number in will get one of the puzzles. They'll just have to tell me which one they would like. And it's okay to brag. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Thankfully, I wasn't driving when it happened. Okay, so I'm not sure about these. Hi, Brenda Bat. So I had these for a while, and I thought I'd try them here because I know people like the vintage graphics. So I have some, I think these are 8mm films, and I've got 4 of them. We've got Chilly Willy, Rockabye Legend. Again, I love, love, love the graphics on these old boxes. They just, they don't make stuff like this anymore, and when they do make it, it's just, eh. And here's what the back looks like. These are by Castle Films. So we got this one, which is very symbolic of what it's like here in Maryland. This one has really cool graphics on it. It almost looks like a typewriter ribbon tin box because of the colors. Official Films, and let me see if I can tell you all what the name of the film is on this one. Because I don't, oh, it says, Flip the Frog in the Village Barber. Yes, Chilly Willy is adorable. Oh, and the cat's batting at the door. Go away, cat. You're not allowed in here when I'm doing this. So we got that one. I really like the box on this one. This would be great for Easter time. Whimsyland Cartoons. You got the bunny. We got an old school looking Mickey Mouse. This one is Popeye the Plate Thrower. And then we have a Western one. This one is Tom Mix Outlaw Escapes. Oops. And for the age, I think they are in very, very good condition. And you are going to be getting all 4 of these for one price. So for the 4 films, I'm asking $16. So that's $4 a piece, which I think is a very fair price for these. So $16 for the 4 of them, number 47. And again, that is $4 a piece in here. That's a very good price. $16, number 47. Again, $4 a piece, which I think is a very fair price. I've seen people try to charge like $15 for just one of these. And if you are a movie and cartoon buff, these would be great to display. Or heck, if you want to use them in your like holiday displays and such, you could do that too. Does my cat listen to what I say? No, not all the time. So I have this kitty cat here with a bow on. Hi, Edward. He's a tall fella, as you can see. He does have a Japan sticker on the bottom of him. Now, he has one tiny flaw, which I did not realize until after I bought him. Right there. Either that or he's trying to get into my brother's room. I don't know what. He's probably looking for some kind of attention. But you can touch up that chip right there, I'm sure, and nobody will even notice it. And he measures, let's see, from his forehead to his paw, it's about 7 inches tall. Excuse me. Sometimes my one cat, and if I think I know who it is, I cannot talk. It's Dash, and he will sometimes claw at my parents' bedroom door at like 6 in the morning, and sometimes he wakes my parents up, and my mom will come out and she'll just be like, "Go away!" And of course he runs off, knowing that he shouldn't have been doing it, but he did it anyway. Fur babies are like your children. Anywho, and aside from that little chip on this kitty's ear, it is $7, and it's number 7. $7, number 7, for the adorable, long, or tall kitty cat figurine with the bow tie. Hi, Suzuko. Welcome. All right, Carrie Ann gets number 7. Thank you. I know they're hard for me to get to come into here and such. I could film them one day and put them in a video if you guys want. I know people like to see that. Okay, so my next item, again, would be fantastic for spring. Hi, Donna Rainwater. Welcome. They are. Louis spilled my jar of tiny metal. Oh my gosh. I would be so mad. So I have this bird in a cage here. I thought this would be a fantastic piece for spring displays and not assemblages. Whatever. I can never remember decor names anymore. I believe that this is from the early 1980s and is by Hofbauer Crystal. I have pictures of, I think, 2 of the 3 fur babies on Instagram. But that was when Bun was like really little. Now she's like a full-grown bunny and she's only a few months old. Or actually, no, she's over a year now. But yeah, this is really cute. It would be great for spring. And It is a little bit dirty. I probably should have cleaned it before I got it. But the bird is frosted and the base is crystal clear. And you can hang it, like if you get one of those ornament hooks, you could hang it from that. No cracks or chips to it. It just needs to be cleaned a little bit because it's dirty. If anybody is interested in that, it is $14 and it's number 22. $14, number 22 for the 80s Hofbauer Crystal bird cage. All right, Jeanette Nance for number 22. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So I have two Royal Copley, are these chickens, roosters, hens? I have no idea. So I've got two of these. And they will be first two people that get them, or first two people who put the number in will get one. Now, I will say that they do have a lot of crazing because they are older. I don't know if it's going to show on here. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the crazing, but that kind of adds to the fun of the shabby chic and rustic warped look to them. But there are no chips that I can feel. One of them does have a glaze flaw, and it's this one right here. You see that little spot? That's a glaze flaw. There's no glaze right there. You think dogs are funny? Where do you see cats? Oh, and somebody is setting off fireworks for whatever reason near me. And these guys measure, let's see, so they're about 7 inches tall. And again, this one has a lot more crazing on it. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. Yep, there we go. Lots of crazing, but again, that just adds to the fun of the pieces. Alrighty. And again, I believe they're both the same height. I'm looking at them right now, and it looks like they are. If anybody is interested... Oh, what's number 47? Is that the movie reels? Okay, so Pam's Eclectic Place would like number 47. Thank you so much. And remember, folks, if anything doesn't sell, we can always go back to it at the end of the show. That is not a problem. They're a pair, but I wasn't sure if somebody would want both of them. Well, they look do they look different? The tails are different on them. Look, 'cause this one is all black. This one is green and black. So if anybody would like these, so I have $12 a piece on them. And the first two people to put in number 30 will get them. So $12, number 30, and that's each on the Royal Copley roosters. Roosters, chickens, whatever you'd like to call them. A rooster and hen, yeah. So again, $12 each, number 30. First two people who put that number in will get one. Do I sell any Marilyn Monroe memorabilia? Not necessarily. A lot of the Marilyn Monroe stuff that I like is the older stuff, like the magazines and such, and I keep those for me because I love Marilyn. So Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog, they're $12 each, number 30. So essentially $24 for the pair if you wanted both. All right, so would you like both of them, Kitty? If so, just let me know. Okay, so Kitty, you were the first one to comment. Let me know if you want both of them. Am I a hoarder? Well, I mean, I thrift for myself and for resale, and I do find things for myself a lot. Okay, so since Kitty was first and she says she would like both, we're going to go ahead and give her both for the 24. So thank you very much. I think a Kardashian has taken on Marilyn's features, though. Nobody could do Marilyn Monroe's beauty, though. She was... Okay, so Daddy, since Kitty was first, she got both of them, right? Oh, I wish they would stop setting fireworks off. All right, what else? Oh, yes. So I've had this guy for a while. I don't want to say it's macrame, but it's like a quilted, it almost looks like a quilt square. That's what I was going for. An owl, and then you could put a towel on it. So you could hang this up in your bathroom or in the kitchen too. I don't know why they're setting off fireworks tonight. There's no special holiday. So this is really fun. There is a spot right here, I think, where they finished it, and there's a little bit of string hanging off of it. But it's got really big eyes, and it's got its little beak right here. And this would be very easy to ship because it's lightweight, and I could probably put it in a box because I can fold it up, put it in a bag, and then fold up and put it in like maybe a small box. If anybody is interested in the Quilt Square Boho Owl, $8, number 55. $8, number 55 for the owl towel holder. You know what? I wasn't even thinking of President's Day. Maybe that's why. All right, Mary McVeigh gets number 55. Thank you so much. Why did that went way over my head. I completely forgot about President's Day. It's a good possibility. Okay. So I don't normally buy Hummel things because the market has really, really, like, I'm trying to think of, like, the market has really gone down for them. And a lot of times people will ask outrageous prices for them because they paid so much for them back when they were really popular. And I was actually at a restore. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I was at a restore yesterday, and they had like $50 a piece on Hummel. So I was like, no, you're never going to be able to get that. Not to be pessimistic to that store, but it's true. Anywho, and again, it's another thing I don't pick up is bells because I don't know. But this one was a relatively good price, so I went ahead and took a shot in the dark on it to see if any of you all would like it. This is from the year 1980, and it's stamped MJ Hummel. And on the inside, it says 3rd edition annual bell, HUM 702, handcrafted, Gobel, West Germany, 1978. That's very true too, Sandy. I didn't think about somebody getting married. Or as they say out here in the country, getting hitched. But I really liked the image of the boy reading a book, and I'm sure there's a bookworm out there who would love to have something like this on their shelf. Or if you happen to be born in the year 1980, that would be an epic piece for your decor. If anybody happens to be interested in the Hummel Bell, it's $7 and it's number 12. $7, number 12 for the 1980 Hummel Bell. And it does still have its dinger, by the way. It's got its ding-a-ling. I'm amazed that people even shoot them off, because we do have a fireworks store. Probably, I don't even know how far away it is. Maybe 20-something minutes away from here. This is not sold. There goes another one. Okay, so I have a really neat looking poodle. It does have some pretty severe damage, and I've priced it accordingly. She's on her hind legs. She's got spaghetti. There's no marking on her, though. Sparklers are fun, too. And I think they're a lot more safe than the fireworks. Now, I will say that her tail has unfortunately been glued together, as well as, I think, both of her paws. Yeah, both of her paws have been re-glued, unfortunately. But she doesn't, like, the poodle itself does not have, like, any... No, you're fine. Everybody has their opinions, and we're not here to judge that. Anywho, because of the damage to this poodle, and she's very cute, by the way. I like that, Robert. I like that a lot. Says, I'm a retired teacher, and items depicting boys reading are sort of difficult to come across. Very true. If anybody would like the poodle, it's only $5 and it's number 10 because of the damage to her. $5, number 10 for the poodle with the damaged and re-glued paws. All right, Pam's Eclectic Place gets number 10. Thank you so much. So I have a duck planter, and it looks like it's standing or quacking right near a log cabin of some sort. Oh, let me take the price off so you guys can see what it says on the bottom. It just says Japan, but I want everybody to see. So there is the marking right there. It says Japan. There is only one minor defect right here, and I didn't even notice it until after I purchased it. It has the a little chip on the wood log there. Honestly, it was so well, it blended in so well, I didn't even notice it. But the colors are great. Again, a great piece for spring. And it measures, so it's about 4 inches across and about just about 2.5 inches tall. Absolutely, it's very, very cute. I'm just doing the test because I want to make sure there's no cracks in it, and I don't see any or hear any aside from that one chip. If anyone's interested in this, it's $7, number 36. Hi, Steve, welcome. $7, number 36 for the little ducky planter. Susan Driscoll gets number 36. Thank you so much. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, yes. So I thought these were really, really fun. And I think I bought these when I took Amy around here to do some thrifting. I believe they were originally like cigarette, like little ashtrays, but you could use them for anything. And they all have the same image. They're marked made in Japan. Here is the mark on the bottom. And they have pretty little flowers in them. Why somebody would put their cigarette ashes on these is beyond me. And they come with a little holder, and there are 5 of them. So here's the holder. This would be great in shabby chic or farmhouse because of the colors and the style of them. And all the gold appears to be in good shape. I mean, with little bits of wear and tear here and there. So there are 5 of those and a holder. Tape them closed so that way they don't go flying out of here. And if anybody is interested in those, it's $8 and it's number 21. $8, number 21 for the little mini ashtrays. If you were to serve, like, I don't know, if you wanted to serve peanuts at a canasta game or something, you could put them on here. So many possibilities. Or heck, you could use it as a, well, you might be able to use them as a coaster. All right, Sandy 4 gets number 21. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have a few more flat price goods, and then we can go ahead and do the offer ups. And then I will go ahead and go over the things that didn't sell. Do I have any boho lovers here? Because I found this really awesome little, is it a pitcher? They call this something else, but I can't make out what it's named. Like a pitcher or a, oh, what do they call these things? CRS is kicking in, folks. But it does say handmade in Greece. That's a good idea. Although I have no portion control when it comes to junk food. I know that's going to come back and haunt me at one point. A ewer. Thank you. A ewer. I really liked the different designs on it. It looks like a deer or something like that is on there. It does have one minor dent right here. But that doesn't affect the coolness of it. Again, if you love Bohemian, this would be a fantastic, fantastic piece to add to that. And the paint on it looks to be in really good condition. I mean, heck, you give me a bag of potato chips, I will finish the whole thing. Or give me a thing of peanut M&Ms, I will finish the whole thing. Trust me. If anybody is interested in this really awesome brass ewer, if you love Bohemian or you just maybe like the Egyptian style, this would be fantastic for you. And it's only $6. Oh, well, that landed perfectly. $6, number 13, if anybody's interested. $6, number 13 for the Bohemian painted brass ewer. That's what well, you can't even see the inside. You know what you should do? Anybody who has Twix bars or Milky Ways or something, throw them in the freezer. That way you have a frozen treat. Even though we probably don't want to think about frozen treats in a time like this. All right, so no takers for that one. Totally all right. Wine gums. If I don't eat them all, I might have to share. What are wine gums? Is that a Canadian treat? I've never heard of that. So I do have a perfume bottle here, and it does have the little spritzer. So if you were to put some of your perfume in here, you could use it. It does come out, so you can fill it up and use it if you want to. And I can still smell some of the remnants of the yucky perfume in here. Really yucky old perfume. Really small, so this could definitely go into a first-class box and ship easily. Now, they did have it marked as Vaseline glass, and I think it might still be Vaseline, but it does not glow, unfortunately. Yeah, an atomizer. Perfume bottle, atomizer, whatever you'd like to call it. It unfortunately does not glow. When I bought this, I did not have my blacklight with me, so I took a shot in the dark. But it's still a really nice piece. Wine gum. Tim's got me baffled. What the heck are wine gums? But yes, this is a really great atomizer. And it's still functional because when you squeeze the puff, I can feel the air coming out. Now this piece measures, not weighs. So from the tip of the bottle to the bottom, it's about 2 inches tall. Oh, jujubes, okay. British candy like jujubes, but they're not as sweet. Oh, okay, so it's like an alcoholic version of jujubes. Okay, that makes total sense. But it's a great little piece if you love yellow glass or if you just love using the older atomizers because they work better than the modern ones. This would be a great piece for you. Or heck, if you just collect perfume bottles, this would be great for you. Now, I am selling it for the price that I paid for it. It's $15 and it's number 27. $15, number 27 for the atomizer. It does not glow, but it is still a very nice shade of yellow. It's $15, number 27, if anybody's interested. Yeah, that's one reason why I'm not crazy about jujubes, because they do stick to your teeth. And I love candy, but there's some of them that I can't do. Okay. So I have this Napco little crooner choir boy figurine. I just thought he was super, super cool. He almost looks like the Hummel figurine that they made. I can't remember exactly when it's from, but I know I was just at some antique mall where they had one of these and it was Hummel. This one is Napco. There are no cracks or chips to him. He would be great at Christmas time, or if you're like a music teacher, he would be fantastic. And he measures from the tip of his top hat to the base, he's about 5 inches tall. And he's great. And if anyone's interested in the Napco Little Crooner, he's $10 and he's number 42. $10, number 42 for the Napco Wear Little Crooner Singing Boy. A little harpo, there you go. All right, last flat price good before we jump into the offer ups. I have this glass here. I think this is Indiana glass. It's got a cranberry rim and like diamond point base. It's got a metal holder. So heck, you could put your M&Ms in here. You could do so many things with it. Now the diamond points are a little bit sharp. And I believe that the cranberry glass or the cranberry is flashed on here. But it's in really good shape considering the fact that, because usually a lot of this cranberry flash rubs off with time. And I don't see, well, maybe there's a little bit of wear to the cranberry, but not too much. And it still has a really great look to it. And again, you could put your M&Ms in here. You could throw peanuts in here. You could do so many things. And there, I don't feel any damage on the diamond points that I'm aware of. I think it's Indiana glass, but I could be very wrong about that. I was just attracted to the cranberry on the dish here. If anybody's interested in this, it's $8 and it's number 41. $8, number 41 for the Diamond Point cranberry rimmed dish in the holder. The handle does not fold down. It is literally like applied to the other metal. At first I thought it came off, like you pulled on this and it came up, but it doesn't. You could put your wine gums in that. So Sandy gets number 41. Thank you so much. Okay. So that was all of the flat priced stuff. I'm trying to think of what I want to do first for the offer up. Okay. We'll start with this one. I thought this was super, super adorable when I found it, but I am ready to part with it. It's a piggy bank, and it's got a mama dog and it's got a baby or pup on the roof of the doghouse. Super, super cute. I love the colors on here. I just think it is super fantastic. And the chain's in good shape. The pup's in good shape. There is a little bit of paint loss on the doghouse, and it's a little bit worn also, the blue. Or maybe that's just part of it, like the off-white and blue. And there are no cracks or chips to it. You will need to buy a stopper because I'm sure if it was a rubber stopper, it literally got so hard that it would break off. I've had that happen to me with old banks before. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a start here. We're going to start this at $10. It would look fantastic if you collect doggy stuff or if you absolutely just love kitschiness, because this definitely screams kitsch. Oop, let me take Sandy's name off of there. All right, so we have Jeanette Nance starting us out at $12. All right, Carol comes in at 13. Yeah, the colors are great on here. You could put out at spring and summer. All right, so we've got Jeanette coming in at 15. I'm telling you, this is really, really cute. I absolutely love this piece, but I do not need her. I think somebody else would really enjoy her. I would say probably the 50s or the 60s. So we have Carol at 17. Oh, I did forget to mention there's a little bit of paint loss on the mommy's nose. All right, so NC Treasure Hunter, you might be lagging a little bit. Oh, no, maybe not. Super, super cute. Did I measure this for you guys? I don't think I did. So from the back of the doghouse to the basically where it sits on the surface, it's 5 inches. 5 inches long. It's got the chain. Again, it's in perfect, it's in great shape for its age. All right, so Jeanette has it at 18. All right, and Carol is out. Thank you so much for letting us know. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm not seeing any more offers, so I'm going to go ahead and do a final countdown. So now's the time to get in your bids, folks. So we are at $18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and calling it sold. To Jeanette Nance for $18. Thank you very much. All right. Oh gosh, how did I get this in here? All right. Hi, Nate. Welcome. All right, so my next item, again, is something that I have had for quite a while, and I'm really excited to get to offer it to you all tonight. So I have this vintage oil lamp, and it is missing the, of course, the mechanics for the oil and stuff to go into, but it's got a really nice shabby chic design. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Anyhow, this is what I was showing you all. This is a oil lamp base. It's got a nice shabby chic look with the flower on it. Oh, I hope she does like it. I'm sure she will. Now it's missing the the place where you can make the light brighter or dimmer. But it's in, I would say, this piece, the globe, this part right here is not broken. There is some rusting on the base, as you can see, and there is a split in the brass right here. Hi, Southern Mermaid. Welcome. But aside from the damage, or the minute damage that's on it, it's still a really nice piece that you could fix. And by fix, I mean get the mechanics for it and make it a really nice piece for your decor. So for this piece, we are going to start it at $15, and we will let it ride. Now, I'm not sure if it's missing some paint on the back here because it's like all plain white, and it's plain white right here. But again, this is a really nice piece that you can restore and use in your decor. And again, it does have some rusting on the base and a split in the brass right here. I don't think it glows. Let me look. No, it does not appear to glow. Hi, Curious Cat. Welcome. Let me see. I don't think I have my fairy lights with me. Oh boy. Let me shine the light in here and see. I don't think if you put lights in here that it'll show through, unfortunately. I just put the black light through it to see if I could see the purple, and I didn't see anything. But it's got a really nice ornate base to it, as you can see. I'm terrified I'm going to drop this on my computer. I'm going to hold it by the globe so I don't mess it up. But yes. And it doesn't look like I'm seeing any interest in this, and that's totally all right. I'll go ahead and end this, and we can move on to the next item. Oh, that's okay. Everybody's got stuff they got to do. It's nothing to worry about. So I have 4 of these mugs here. They say coffee on them, and they have images of what looks like maybe things that would go well with coffee, like cookies or maybe like a coffee cake or something like that. I have 4 of them. There is some damage on the inside. I think that's utensil marks and maybe some slight staining. This one's got it too. This one looks to be in the best of shape in regards to the interior. But the exterior, I mean, they've got crazing on them. I don't know if they're going to show, but there is crazing. Because they are older. I would say maybe 1960s, probably by Napco. Judging by the letters on the bottom, I would say they're probably Napco. There's the numbers right there. There are no cracks to them that I can feel. They're all good. There are no cracks to them. I just did the test. I was going to start these at $8. So that's basically $2 a mug. And if you collect old kitchen stuff, these would be fantastic for your displays and such. You could stack them together. I don't want to do this for fear that you could stack them like this in your cabinets, or you could do, like I was going to say, maybe you could stack them like this in 3s. I'm terrified I'm going to do this, but yep, something like that. You could stack them up. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to balance all 4 of those. But yeah, they do have utensil markware. Okay, so we got Karen Chase starting us out at $8. Thank you very much, Karen. I appreciate that. Again, here are the insides. Do have a little bit of utensilware, but if you're going to just display them in your kitchen, these are great. This one is in the best of shape interior-wise. But like I said, if you wanted to stack them up, you can. It's doable. Hi, Karen Harder. Welcome. And they all have the same image. There you go. What Virginia said. To that vintage lover. All right, so I'm not seeing any more interest in that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold to Karen Chase for $8. Thank you so much. Okay. So it seems as though we have a lot more time than I realized. So do I have any mid-century lovers here tonight? You're going to love those mugs, Karen. They're fantastic. Whether you use them or if you just display stuff in them. Those, if you don't want to use them to drink out of, you could put plants in them and put them in your windowsill. That would be a great idea. So I found this Lefton piece here. It's got a very nice detailed mid-century spaghetti design on it, and it's got flowers on it. And none of these flowers are broken, and neither are the leaves that I can see. I mean, it's amazing this thing has survived as long as it has and not been broken. Oh, great. I'm so glad you're going to be displaying them. So this is marked Left in China, hand-painted. Right there. And it says 70443. I thought that said 7 of 43. I might need to start getting some glasses. Anywho, this would fit in fantastically with shabby chic and mid-century modern because of the colors and the designs on it. So I would definitely say 1950s or 1960s on this. So this piece is going to start at $10. Again, this piece is in phenomenal condition for its age. It does kind of remind me a little bit of the Fenton perfume bottles, you know, that melon design that they came out with. And it's crimped up here, kind of like ruffled, not crimped, ruffled up here. It's got a great gold and white and pink spaghetti design on it. And none of the flowers are broken or anything. I mean, this piece is in tip-top shape being the age that it is. And it measures just a little over 6 inches tall. So again, it would ship relatively easily. And again, it is a Lefton piece. All right, so we've got Jeanette starting us at $12. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful piece of mid-century, folks. I've never seen a vase quite like this. There's the inside. Again, the flowers are in perfect condition, not a single one chipped or broken or repaired. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more interest, so I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So Jeanette Nance has it at $12, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I guess StreamYard is lagging even for me, which is unusual. Okay, it posted, but it said having trouble connecting. What is going on? What does this mean, D? 67YJNH. I'm confused. Hopefully I'm back. Okay, because oh, Bink. Oh well, hi, Binks. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure everything was all right on your end. Okay. So we do have about half hour before Pam starts. So I guess I can show these other items. So I have four, and these are offer up as well. I have four issues of Good Housekeeping magazine, and they are from May of 1944, January 1955, October 1955, and November of 1955. So here's the front cover of this one. Great for springtime. I'll just open it up real quick to some of the ads and stuff that are in here. This is why ephemera is dangerous to me, because there's so many cool things to look through. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start these. I'm going to start the magazines at, we'll start them at $8 because that's $2 a piece. So we've got this one, the Good Housekeeping of 1944. I love this one. Let me see if I can find, oh, this is a really cool ad. Look at this. Look at that fashions magazine. Or that fashion section. All right, so Tammy Kennedy has them at $8 starting. Doctor's Deodorant Discovery. It's called Mum Cream. All right, Simply Sue's Vintage has them at 12. I'll scroll through some more of the ads and such for you, or the contents. I don't want to share everything because then it's not much fun for you all to look through if I do that. So we got that. All right, so Tammy Kennedy is at $14. Let me go ahead and show you some more stuff from this one. Oh, do you have an old mum jar of deodorant? That's awesome. All right, I don't think I showed enough in this one. And by the way, folks, these can go media mail because they are older and the ads are not current. So these, the weight doesn't matter on these. It's not going to cost you very much to get to you. Absorbine Junior. I've never heard of that one before, but that's an interesting one for sure. Yes, magazines are really fun. I have to be really careful with the ones that I buy because I don't want to be stacked up with them like I have in the past. All right, so Barb Lee is out. Thank you so much for letting me know. We've got Simply Sue's at $24. Let me show you all a couple more things in here. Oh, look at this really cool ad for Daisy Spray Air Freshener. How cool is that? Do you really remember Absorbine Junior? That's the first for me. Oh, look at this kitchen. Look at that. All right, and Tammy Kennedy is out. Thank you so much for letting me know. So we have Susan at 25. You are not old. Come on now. I say that about things from the 90s. I look at how long ago it was, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm old. Do they still make it? Hi, Chris Rosselli. Welcome. Oh, this is a really cool one for Woodbury shampoo. I love that. Oh, look at that living room. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me see. So I'm not seeing any more offers in here, and we have Susan at 25. So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're calling bid end and the winner is going to be Susan Driscoll for $25. Thank you so much, Susan. All right, and the other items that I would like to offer up to all of you are really fun, or at least I think they are. I've had them for a while, so I'm happy to be able to move them out. And then I will go ahead and go over the stuff that didn't sell. Let me take this comment off. I apologize. Okay. So I have 4 cloth books. We have Baby's Mother Goose. This one is definitely like a clothy material. And this one is from 1954 by the McLaughlin Brothers, a division of Grosset and Dunlap Inc., lithographed in the United States. This would be great for spring displays. And like I said, it's cloth, so they will have a little bit of, damage to them. I love the graphics in here. Like there's some water damage and such, but look at how fun that is. And this is going to be for the lot. So what I am going to do is I'll do the same thing I did with the magazines, and then I'll show them to you all. So we're going to start this at $8. Or maybe I should show them first and then, no, I'll just do this. So we've got Baby's Mother Goose. We've got one for Kittens and Puppies. These are maybe linen, not fabric, is what I was thinking. Like, look at the graphics in here. And again, these can go media mail because they are older. Or, yeah, the ads and such are older in their books. Let's see if this one is here. This one's from 1938. 1938 by Whitman. So this is a Whitman book. Look at the cats in the jam jar. And then we've got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a Disney one. And this one's also from 38. Here's the front cover. And then the last one is from 1937 by the Merrill Publishing Company. It's The Gingerbread Boy. All right, so we've got Dana at $10. I see Amy coming back in at 12. Look at the graphics in here. So Lori comes in at 15. Again, the 3 larger books are from the 1930s. And this one is from the early 50s, or mid 50s, I'm sorry. This one's from the mid 50s. These ones are from the 30s. They're by Whitman. So Amy has them at 17. And overall, they're in good shape, I would say. So we got Lori coming in at 20. And again, these can go media mail because they are older and they're books. So Amy has it at 24. These are a great lot of books, folks. All right, and Lori has it at 25. Yes, it is a very fantastic lot, and the images in these books are absolutely fantastic. So I'll show them again real quick. So we've got Baby's Mother Goose. And this was more like the fabric-y, and then these ones are more of like linen. Whoops. So we've got Amy at 28. We got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh, they say linen-like. I didn't even notice that. Linen-like right here. Kittens and Puppies. I know, right? The illustrations, they don't do that like that anymore. I never want to knock the digital times because we can do some amazing things digitally, but you just won't get graphics like this anymore. All right, so Amy has them at 30. Now I will say they are in, I don't know if it's going to show, but they have some damage to them. But the colors and such are still in great shape otherwise. Getting all four, folks, the steal of a deal for these. So Lori comes in at 32. Maybe I'll show just a little bit more while we're still waiting for offers to come through. I showed that page. Oh, look at this one of all the dwarfs. That's amazing right there. I love that. Oh, thank you, Uncle Andy. I've had these for a while. I just forgot about them, and then I found them again. I was like, oh, yeah, I think somebody's going to really like these. All right, thanks for letting me know you're out, Amy. I appreciate that. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, look at this one. Look at the image of the pig chasing the gingerbread. How cool is that? Yeah, this is a great lot of books, folks, and I'm really happy that somebody was interested in them. So I'm not seeing any more offers now, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing a call. So it's going to be $15 or $15. 15-second countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're calling it sold. Sold to Lori Blue Flamingo for $32. Thank you so much. All right. All righty. So I can go over what didn't sell. We've got 15 minutes. Okay. So I have the Napco Wear Little Boy Crooner, $10, number 42, if anybody's interested in that. $10, number 42 for the Little Boy Crooner. Yeah, Lori, you're gonna love those books. You really are. They're fantastic. So I have the choice. Oops, that's not that. So I have the choice of those puzzles. $7, number 32. First two people who put the number in will get one, unless the first person who claims it wants both. So $7, number 37. Again, first two people to put the number in will get them, unless the first person who claims them wants both. They're great. They're flocked. These can go in an envelope. I'll probably put them in a box because I don't want them getting bent or anything. But again, $7, number 37, but that's 7 for each of them. $7, number 37 for those. All right, so Kathy Shatner. And Kathy, would you like both of them? Because they are 7 each. A lion and a tiger. Okay, she would like both. Thank you so much. I have a really adorable little bud vase here. It's got a flower on it. It's almost like a lustry color, like a lustry blue. It has Japan on the bottom with like a peace sign of some sort. And that is number 1, $6 if anybody's interested. There's some light chipping in the paint on the leaves, but the flower is in good shape. $6, number 1. This would be great on a little shelf displayed with other miniature items. So $6, number 1, if anybody is interested. Great little piece and would ship first class because it's very light and very small. You are so welcome. I hope you enjoy them. All right. I've got I think this is Shawnee, this little dog sniffing the ground here. Got some paint loss on him, but that just adds to his character. He's $7, number 53, if anybody's interested. $7, number 53 for the hound dog planter sniffing the ground. All right, Karen Chase gets 53. Thank you so much. All right. I've got that art glass looking fish for $6, number 52, if anyone's interested in that. It's frosted glass with hints of green in it, and it's very small, so it would fit in a small box. $6, number 52, and this little guy here measures from the tip of his fin to the base. It's about 3 3/4 inches tall. So $6, number 52. Carol Verbeers gets that one. Thank you so much. All right. So I have that little girl planter here, and she's holding a watering can. And she's watering the plants in style with her dress on. Probably American bisque because of the feet on the bottom, but I could be very wrong about that. And she's $8, number 14, if anybody's interested. $8, number 14 for her. Very sweet, it would be great for springtime displays, or if you want to put a plant in here, you could do that. I can't talk. So $8, number 14 for her. Don't come off sticker. At first, I thought these were boxing gloves, but I believe they are probably catcher's mitts. And they are $6, number 6. They are salt and pepper shakers. And they do need replacement stoppers. Oh, that's awesome, Carol. I'm so glad you got it. These are $6, number 6. Oh, Karen Chase for those. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate it. I have the yellow glass atomizer. You can unscrew it and put in some perfume of your choice. This is $15. It's number 27. It does not glow under the black light, unfortunately. But I think Vaseline glass can glow and some of it cannot glow. But $15, number 27 for this. Hi, Martha. Long time no see. How are you doing? Or long time no chat and no see. Ooh, $15, number 27 for that. I have the Bohemian, almost like Egyptian looking ewer. Really great designs on it. Great for Bohemian, or if you just like this kind of style. It does say handmade in Greece, number 26 on the bottom. If anybody happens to be interested in this piece, oh, I forgot to mention there's a slight little dent right here, but you can turn it this way and you're not even going to see it. This little ewer is $6. It's number 13. $6, number 13 for the Bohemian ewer with the really cool designs on it. Okay. Last item I have is a 1980 Hummel bell. Still has the ringer. It's marked MJ Hummel, but it is stamped 1978, so it was probably made before the year 1980, of course. It's got a little boy reading on it. I thought it was really cute. And I don't normally pick up the Hummel stuff, but this time I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. I got it for a really good price. And I thought I'd pass on the good price to you all. I'm asking $7 for the Hummel bell, number 12, if anybody's interested. I have plenty of dents, and I don't know how I make it through the day sometimes. That's all right, Polly. We all gotta rest and relax and whatnot. So if anybody is interested in this piece, $7, number 12. If you were born in the year 1980, or if you love to read and you like to incorporate things like this into your decor, this would be a great piece for you. $7, number 12. And I believe, folks, that that is everything that I would like to share with you all today. Thank you all so much for everyone who put in bids and made claims tonight. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And if there is anything, the 5 or 6, 7, I had about 7 things that did not sell tonight. If you happen to be interested in them, oh, somebody wants number 13. What was number 13? Oh, so Pam's Eclectic Place takes number 13. Thank you so much. So I've got 5, 6 items that did not sell tonight. If you happen to be interested in them after the show, you can always email me about them. And I will let you all know. We can work out a deal then. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, making item or claims, and for purchasing items with the offer ups. I appreciate it. My wisdom tooth extraction is this Wednesday, D. I'll be there early in the morning, and I will be home hopefully by noon. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm not sure if I'll be doing a sale next week. We'll see how I feel after the extraction, and that'll determine whether or not I do a sale that following week. But again, thank you all again for your bids and for your claims tonight. I will try to have this stuff out before the extraction. I'll probably have invoices out tomorrow evening, just so that way it's all done and I can take it to the post office by the time I'm feeling better and hopefully out of recovery. So I will see you all very, very soon. Make sure you all tune into Pam's sale. She's having it in 6 minutes. And Trisha from Sandy and Auto is having a sale as well at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, right after Pam. So make sure you all tune into that. Thank you all again, and I will see you all very, very soon. Have a great evening, everyone.